Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Junior Spacewar. I am Lord Master, and I'm playing this old game from 1998. This is a shareware version of Junior Spacewar. There isn't much to show other than these features here, so let's start a new game. Let's increase the map size. Oh, map size greater than 2020 are available in the registered version. So, okay, 20 feet wide and 20 high feet, right? They use grids on the maps. Show map boxes, and then there's a fog of war, which I'm gonna add because, look, it's a little strategy game. You gotta have fog of war, otherwise, seeing where they are, it just doesn't make it feel excited. So we're gonna have it on medium difficulty because I did a bunch of practice earlier this morning, and I do mean earlier this morning. 10:19. Our opponent is Kevin. Again, I'll do the entirety of the video facing all three. I'm gonna make the last one on hard, so we're gonna do these first two on medium difficulty. So let's begin. So yeah, this is what the game looks like. Since it's 20 by 20, I don't think it's that wide. No. Let me take a drink in a moment. And we'll do research again. If you people are interested in this game, I will put a link on the description of this video if you look for that game, because honestly it's been a year since I downloaded this game and I forgot where I got it from, so don't worry, I'll figure it out by the time when this video is finished, and afterwards, and I'll put the link in the description if you want to play that obscure game yourself. I used to play this when I was younger. Just have an armor upgrade. Add thick armor to each ship, protecting it from harm. We can only build about 3 ships so far. For Starbase 1, Spy, Builder, and Destroyer. We're just gonna have to keep building, as in, once it's finished, then another one is queued up, and will be under construction. So there isn't much to do, so intern. Research complete. We need to add a little bit more armor on this one before we'll build another ship. And one more destroyer will do. So yeah, new ship type. Research a heavier and more advanced ship. We need something big, alright? Because I need 3 destroyers, and then send a spy ship out to go search the map. I mean, look, as you move these ships, the map will be explored, so to speak. It's just spy is much better, even though it has no weapons. So, again, it has 10 shots left. When you have it on easy difficulty, almost all the ships, at least to my knowledge, didn't build much heavier ones because, they were too easy. That they have the limit about 10 shots. In the easy difficulty, they have about 100 shots. And if you run out of these shots, go back to base and you'll have them repaired, recharged, refill ammo and whatnot. So these will remain until we find their starbase before we go on the offensive. It'll be done in the next turn. So we have a new ship type. We can build cruisers now. Let's have a shield upgrade. Add more shield power to each ship, protecting it from harm. Again, medium difficulty. You don't know what's out there. Yeah, it may not have armor now, but in time it'll fill up because it just finished building. So go find it. Whoa! Did you just see that? That just popped up. I think that was an enemy spy ship. It better be. Yep, enemy spy. Knew it. Kill it. Yeah, that's the only noise you hear in the game. Just fire and explosions. kind of a little loud in my ears. I don't know if it's loud for you, but that's just the way it is. Again, don't go on the offensive until we have a cruiser built. Which, good thing that this whole keep building thing, it's just a reminder. So you could say they will stand guard, those two just patrol the perimeter in case if there's more spy ships, while we send that one out to space in the deep or outer space. Enemy destroyer. They gotta be near. That was another enemy spy ship that just popped up. Anyways, keep searching and keep your distance. They're near somewhere. You're gonna get shot? No? Okay. Where the heck is it? I don't know why there's this lone enemy destroyer out there, because typically they would be next to their starbase. Maybe it's down there somewhere. Just be sure to get around it. In the meantime, no, you can't go through here. Go through that part of the grid. So research is complete. We have a shield upgrade now. Aha! There it is. Just when you were about to leave. Yeah, it takes a while to build such things, so we need a building efficiency, which decreases the amount of time each starbase decreases the amount of time each starbase takes to build a new ship, such as these cruisers, because it takes 4 turns to build the darn thing. Yeah, we're engaging it. Oh, really? So yeah, you just fired those shots. So yeah, now you can get a move on. You have to play catch up because you're bigger and you're slower. Needs more destroyers, like 2 more. Because you may never know if they have a cruiser of their own. Again, go find the darn thing. Enemy starbase found. Protected by 1 destroyer. And speaking of destroyers, let's destroy a destroyer. Nice shot. You just fired it, bypassed the enemy spy ship, and there you go. Yeah, that's how the game works. It's basically search and destroy. Keep your distance, keep an eye on it, so you won't be moving anytime soon, as we'll get a move on now. Yeah, to win the game, you gotta destroy their enemy starbase, and that's game over for them. Just surround it. Come on, Slowpoke. Oh, crap. Did you see what that is? That's an enemy heavy cruiser. Oh, this is what happens when you wait too long. Because you may never know, there could be bigger and badder things out there. Okay, kill that thing first before it kills this destroyer. Finish it off. Yeah, you know when it has multiple shots, because as you see the design of that thing, when you see that one little laser blast or whatnot, that's 1. And when you have a cruiser, then it has 2 shots. So remember, we can only fire so much before we have to withdraw. So, fire on. it's hurt. Just fire all the shots. Then we're gonna have to get the heck on out of here. As you can see, so now we're hitting the armor. Hopefully it would be enough shots. Because hopefully 4 shots would finally. You got 1 more left till you kill it. Nope. Darn thing won't go down. So it's currently in repairs. Now you take their place. Yeah, go home. Return to base, RTB. Things I used to say in older games. Not older, but, you know, the old games I used to record. Again, I used to play spy crafters. Going on the record. Careful, you know, space traffic. See, you can't go through. It should be better by now, so do send on. There's no such thing as space traffic control out here. Oh my god, I forgot the research. Remember that in later games. Later matches as this video goes on. More shields, please. Knowing that we've been taking a look out here. Oh, wait. You are taking a destroyer with no shots. Get that back. Pay attention, will ya? That's a terrible flaw in my mind. Why you can't go through those 2 things? You can ever go the other way? Ah, fog of war craziness. It'll refilm in the next turn. Fire on. Once again, you're taking the one with no shots. Pay attention. It's almost like, man, no, you just can't desert from one damn spaceship to another. It's hurting for certain, alright? This way, you goof. One more shot. And then that's the game. You missed, you goof. There you go. 15 minutes or so. You have beat me. You'll be sorry next time. That's what that little boy says. Did you see that little picture there? So yeah, that's the game. But we're not finished yet. We'll do another. Because Corey will be the next opponent, and we'll be we'll be medium difficulty still. So let's do another of these, and then we'll do one more opponent and make it hard difficulty just to make it interesting. Same strategy. That's how I start off with, after I did a little bit of practice earlier this morning. And if you're wondering about the future of the Lord Master channel, don't worry, there's a couple of more videos coming this way. I mean, there's this, and a few more videos that are from the other games that I play. So, yeah, I'm still pretty active on this month. I thought that October would be like my month off, but no, still got a few more, especially in games that I wanted to record for a while, including Junior Spacewar. Get a spaceship. And as well as a few other things I have planned and maybe a surprise for you. Finish the good thing research, will you? So we can get us a cruiser, then we'll go on offensive. Oh my goodness, did I not finish that spaceship by the time it was... God dang it, Lord Master! That is a terrible flaw of yours. You did not finish building your spaceship and... There you go. This is what happens when you don't pay attention as you rant off. Former perimeter, fellas. You may never know where they're going to come out from. Hey, do we really need it out? Get a cruiser, alright? I was about to start cursing left and right if you didn't give me one. Starbase sighted, guarded by only one destroyer. Just assume there are spaceships out there. Alright. And build up on the build efficiency. Yipe. Now we got our own cruiser. And now just get me more destroyers. So it'll lead the charge now. By the way, can you be at cover so you know that they won't see you this close? Because again, they cannot see spaceships unless they are really, really close. So they need to keep their distance. Don't go far. Just go along with the cruiser, even if it's a slow poke of a spaceship. I don't know why. Every time I say slowpoke, I just think it's a funny word to me. Let them see our stuff that's being built back home. You got that big bastard cruiser out there. There goes our cruiser. That's because they have another. Well, we're in trouble. Kill it. Oh my god, you missed. How could you... Well, looks like we're in trouble, boys. Yeah. Oh boy. I think this other opponent may be a bit more difficult than we originally thought. So. Go on, scram. And help out. Just do your best to try to, you know, cover their retreat. Alright, it's missing, but I think we can take them all on. Together, we are stronger. That's if we can get up close as we dare. Come on, one more shot. Stubborn. That's the key. To get her where you're stronger. Now for God's sakes, get back here. That's we're gonna get another destroyer. Research complete, so we'll have more building speed. I think we need to increase the damage a little. And after we get the weapons upgrade, get a new ship. Okay. Yeah. Actually, yeah. 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 Okay. Alright, move on. Don't worry, we'll get them. Just some other time, alright? Now get a cruiser, now that we have... Well, now we took less turn to build such things. You provide sentry. We're not sending any more spy ships. Okay, we know where they are. And we know what they're capable of. And we are scared of that. Huh. All your shots filled, all your things are fixed? Okay. You just wait for the cruiser, then we'll advance again, and we'll build a couple more destroyers. And then, we'll get that. What the hell are you shooting? Oh, spy ship. They know where we live. You are trespassing. What do you mean trespassing? There's no such thing as borders in space, Lord Master. I'm sure cruisers will have a better performance. Now, soon we'll have stronger weaponry, which we do a bit. But we just need a new ship, like get our own heavy cruiser. Matter of fact, build another cruiser, and this one will be on guard duty for us. Don't get excited. Cover your flanks. Destroyer sighted. Oh. Heavy cruiser. You took a bit of a hit. I don't think you could take much more of this, but at least be brave. Don't be a puss. That's what my father used to say. Just stop. They got a high shields compared to... Well, cruiser slightly better shields. Too bad we don't have the distance. Oh boy. Get out of here. Keep going. Just give them the first few shots at them just to let them know that we are here. The longer we wait, the more dangerous it'll be, so this is why you gotta defeat them as quickly as possible. As humanly possible. Time to begin the siege. Apparently they've been getting armor upgrade a lot. That's why they were a bit hard to kill. Yeah, when you fire at a longer distances, accuracy just deteriorates. Actually, if you wait, shields will and armor will go up. It does repair itself, so it's self-repair. Actually, never mind. Come back here. I didn't know that. The more you know. Okay, now. Got it surrounded. It's a siege officially. Can't take much more of this. We're gonna win this darn thing. You'll be sorry next time. You know what? I think it's time to go on hard mode for that next guy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after I took a little break, now it's time for the main event. Lord Master versus the Brain. If you can look at him, when you hit it full screen, you could see, yep, fat guy. As if the guy is a lifer. And it's going to be on hard difficulty. No map boxes, fog of war, anything goes. This is going to be one of the probably the hardest things I've ever done. But then again, Lord Master, quit psyching yourself like it's going to be the worst game that you may experience when you do it on hard difficulty against somebody called the Brain. It looks more clear now. Okay. So we're just gonna build about. Again, we're gonna be on the defensive. We don't want to, go on searching. Don't build spy ships. It's a waste of time. And I was about to say resources, but nah, it's a waste of time. So we need to build an armor upgrade because they're going to be coming at us. And then when shields are down, well then you're going to get down to the nitty gritty. Okay, that's one. Okay, that's two. I think we could do one more armor upgrade, then we'll get a new ship. Spy ship sighted. That'll teach you. Research complete. Again, keep up with the destroyers. We'll get the cruiser up soon. Another spy ship. They know where we live. Hey, get back to your post. You too. Got one more destroyer, then get a cruiser. Again, we'll be mainly on the defense. And what's shields or weapons? Weapons. Increase the damage done. So again, after when we finish this video, who's we? By we, you mean you, Lord Master. That once you finish the video, at least I will be able to do other things. Again, I got a lot of recording plans in the future in other games, not just some old school games, but then again, I'm a pretty old school guy. Just trying to think in my head. Again, I'm having a moment where I'm just becoming a bit paranoid. Need another cruiser. Spy! Jump! That'll teach him to cheat a canasta. I don't know why I said that. I mean, god dang it, Lord Master, remind yourself who you are. You are frickin' Star Commander Jones. And no, Jones is not my real name. We need a new ship type. Because, you know, we need a heavy cruiser of our own. Like these guys get that all the time. Yeah. The Jones part, I picked that up from, you know, listening to some podcast where that guy, you know, says things and usually ends with Jones. Like frickin', I don't know, Water Break Jones or Sniper Jones or, you know, that time I did in the Oregon Trail, frickin' Dirt Nap Jones. And look at me now, Ma. Star Commander Jones. It seems they keep coming from this way, so just wait till we get another cruiser, then we'll go on the offensive all together. Because together we are stronger. Okay, wait for next turn and I was about to say, what the heck are you shooting at? Are you all bored or something? Let me see how many shots you have left. Yeah, you'll manage. Once that cruiser is built, that one's going to be on guard duty. So, we gotta find them now. Yep, we gotta find them in deep space. Oh, come on. Don't be that kind of guy who can't get through nebulas. That's almost like, yeah, these big cruisers gotta take care of you little kids who don't know where the hell they're going. Research is complete. We can build heavy cruisers now. And I think we need increased ammunition. Because how we always have trouble with, okay, you fired us off many shots, even if you're shooting at nothing, which are spaceships actually, but we just need to carry more ammo, especially when we fight against big ships or sieging an enemy starbase. So come on, 2 more turns, and then you're going to have yourselves a cruiser. Shall we engage or ignore? What the hell is that? Enemy builder. Oh no. You know what this means? Again, if you people are interested in playing this. If you see an enemy builder out there, that means they could build another starbase. With more starbases, that means more ships they can build at a time. We gotta kill that thing before it gets to whichever destination is going, so surround it. And you play catch up. Ignore the spy ships. I think that was another spy ship. Oh, destroy. Oh, fall into our trap, I see. Don't let him get away. Yeah, we prevented them from building another starbase, which would otherwise be a problem in a long run. You missed. I like saying you missed. I say that in all games whenever I play shooters or whatnot, or anything that involves, you know, throwing or shooting projectiles at one another. And if it misses, I would usually say, you missed. Get off my property. Did a little Pigleg Smith voice. Again, reference to Oregon Trail. For those who don't really watch my videos that much, or not familiar with Oregon Trail, but I do a lot of impersonations in those videos. Destroy the destroyer. Okay. It's about 4 turns for a heavy cruiser. Okay. Fair enough. You be on guard duty from now on. Just stay on the south side. The south side, I guess. How many shots do you have? Not much, but... don't venture off too far. Heavy cruiser. Starbase found. Lucky son of a beeswax. So you forgot to research them. How about another ship? Come on, where'd you go, punk? It seems that fighting against the brain, even on hard difficulty, it feels like it's still easy, but that's only if you know what you're doing. I took all the precautions to build as many ships as possible, but even then it feels like... not to mention we increased the shot capacity, which it'll last a bit longer. What the heck are you shooting at? Spy ships everywhere. Well, you're gonna have a field day with this. Destroyed something that is unseen. Impressive. So the difference between a cruiser and a heavy cruiser is the heavy cruiser has more armor. I see. Get me a destroyer, you know, just in case. I was about to say we penetrated their shield, but it should be over soon. Send all the others out because you may never know if something would pop up. Not much longer now. You could build a battleship now, which of course... and yes, you can build another ship type. If I remember correctly, a long time ago when I used to play this, the biggest ship, bigger than the battleship, is a battle wagon. I was about to say, hey, how about we drag this out, you know? Like, how about we wait for the battleship and then the battle wagon so I could show you people what those ships are like. I could have easily done this right here, right now, but no. I just want to show you people something. Oh, not again. And stay out. Then there's the battleship. Matter of fact, you could tell not only it's more shields, more armor, but slower movement. But you may notice the rings on the side of this spaceship. This one's got 4 rings for a battleship. Oh god, a heavy battleship you can now build. And let me guess, it's going to take 7 turns. Nope, 6. And I assume heavy battleship just means more heavily armored. You're going to run out of shots, but yep, you just run out. Return to base. How many shots do you have left? And how about you? 9, 11, 4, 3. You take that place. And here's the heavy battleship. Just as I suspected. More armor. Seems it's 6 turns to get a new ship type, and there's the battle wagon, which it'll take about 8 turns. Oh my god, how many ship types are there? This is nuts. I don't remember having that many. Okay, it's refilled, but you can stay back. Because I said before that this cruiser will be on guard duty. Research complete. Thank goodness we have ships that could shoot multiple times. Heavy battle wagon. And that is the last of it. And increased build efficiency. There's the battle wagon. Now it can fire 3 shots. And it has more shields and more armor. And I assume that the heavy battle wagon just means more armor, where it's just about as defensible as a starbase. You could go up now. Not to mention it's slow as heck. Yeah, you take that place because you just fired off a lot of shots. And you too. And take that place. Yep, space traffic again. Okay, it's refilled. Now move out. Refilled. You're on. No chance in hell. Now here's the heavy battle wagon. The biggest of the big. And of course the slowest of the slow. Frickin' Slowpoke Jones. Ship movement upgrade. Okay, now until the heavy battle wagon arrives, then let's go destroy that starbase and even on hard it makes it seem easy, but as I said before, that's Alright, let's begin the siege. Surround it. Oh, this is going to be glorious. Oh, so many shots are going to be fired, and despite the shield and armor upgrades they may have researched, they wouldn't stand a chance. Watch it go down. Oh, I know some of you missed, but if y'all didn't miss, then done and done. You do the honors, Heavy Battle Wagon. You're the biggest of the big. You have faked me. I'm not worried. I'll know I bleach you next time. Well, there won't be a next time, because I've done everything there is to do on this old game. So I hope you enjoyed Junior Spacewar. But don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, as you look at the Lord Mess channel, I got many more videos planned in the future, which I've said before, from the other games I usually play and record. And sometimes, on very rare occasions, I would play in very old school, obscure shareware games such as this. So this is Lord Master saying so long for now.